Welcome to the 6th episode of Skyrim Cut Content. In this episode, we'll be looking at an NPC who could have been one of your followers at one point. For our location today, we will be heading to the capital of Skyrim, Solitude of course. But not quite inside of Solitude. No, our stop is located just outside of the town. At the Solitude sawmill you will find two men. The happy drunkard Joran and the hard-working orc Kharag. Kharag will be our subject today. Not only is he part of only a handful civilized orcs living outside of the Reach, but he's also the only named orc that can be found in Havingar for that matter. Now, what is it that makes Kharag so special? He doesn't look special, does he? He doesn't carry anything special. He doesn't wear anything special. He doesn't say anything special. He doesn't even give you a quest. Why is he special again? Well, there are two things that make him special. One cannot be noticed in-game at all, and one can be noticed a little. First off, he's part of the current follower faction with the potential member rank, which means that he could be the current follower of the player at one point. However, normally an NPC who's a part of this faction is almost always part of the potential follower faction as well, which isn't the case for Kharag. This makes sure that in the rare case of you actually increasing his disposition, he won't act as a follower. Secondly, if you should start a fight with him, especially at lower levels, you might notice that he isn't as weak as most common citizens. And no, this isn't because of his orcish roots, it's because he's a leveled NPC. To make things clear, an average Skyrim citizen is mostly capped at level 4 or level 6 in Markarth, Riften and some rare cases across Skyrim. But most if not all NPCs who can be followers are level scaled with the player. In Kharag's case, this is PC times 0.75, 6 to 25. Meaning that he can be minimum level 6 and maximum level 25. This is stronger than Rogi and Sven, but weaker than Feindal in retrospect, ranking him pretty low on the strongest follower scale. Kharag is basically ready to go as a follower, but even if he had the correct faction setup, there still would have been one major missing component. A quest to actually make him like you. This could have been anything, major or minor. The point being that whatever this quest was or would have been, nothing remains of it at all, so I can't tell you anything about it, even though I gladly would have. So yeah, it's pretty clear that Kharag was designed with the concept of a follower in mind. Sadly, this concept never got realized. And that's about all that can be said about our orcish friend Kharag. I hope that I've just educated someone somewhere about Skyrim's good content, and then I'm happy. I would love to hear everyone's thoughts and or suggestions in the comments below, and until next episode, we have enough content to keep us going for a long while.